Can you use honey instead of molasses in Bolo di Mel Madeira? Imagine biting into a slice of Bolo di Mel Madeira and tasting its rich, deep flavor. Now, think about how changing one ingredient might alter that experience. That's what we're exploring today. Bolo di Mel is a traditional cake from Madeira Island, known for its dark color and complex taste. It's made with molasses, which gives it that signature deep, slightly bitter sweetness. Molasses is a thick syrup from sugarcane or sugar beet processing, and it's packed with flavor. It's not just about sweetness. It adds a caramel-like richness and moisture that keeps the cake dense and chewy. Now, some bakers wonder if they can swap honey for molasses. The answer is yes, but it will change the cake quite a bit. Honey is much sweeter than molasses and has a lighter, more floral flavor. It's also clear or golden, so the cake will look different. When you use honey instead of molasses, expect a lighter color and a milder taste. The cake will be sweeter overall, but it won't have that deep, bittersweet note that makes Bolo di Mel special. In Madeira's traditional recipes, molasses is preferred because it reflects the island's history of sugarcane cultivation. It also helps keep the cake moist and gives it that dense, chewy texture. Honey can add moisture and sweetness, but it doesn't have the caramel and slightly bitter notes that molasses provides. These flavors are part of what makes Bolo di Mel unique and authentic. Practically speaking, if you decide to use honey, the cake will turn out lighter in color, probably golden instead of dark brown. It will taste sweeter and might be less dense or chewy. The spices and nuts will stand out differently because honey's milder sweetness doesn't blend as deeply as molasses. Some home bakers do make this substitution if they don't have molasses or prefer a different flavor. But for the true Madeira experience, sticking with molasses is best. So yes, you can swap honey for molasses in Bolo di Mel Madeira. Just be aware that the flavor, color, and texture will change. The traditional cake is closely tied to molasses because it captures the island's culinary history and cultural identity. If you want to keep that authentic taste, molasses is the way to go. But if you're experimenting or looking for a lighter, sweeter version, honey can work. Just know it will be a different cake.